Hi, this is Dixie with rhinestonefetish.com, and I'm going to show you today how to iron on a rhinestone transfer or a hot fix rhinestone motif. And now first thing I do want to mention is we do recommend that you use a heat press for all of our rhinestone transfers because it's going to assure that all the heat and pressure is applied evenly. In that way that's going to ensure the maximum life on your apparel. You know it's going to be applied correctly if you use a heat press. Now a lot of people do not have a heat press, so if you don't have a heat press you can use a standard iron. Okay, now the first thing that you're going to do is when you get your transfer, and this is our Carnival rhinestone fleur-de-lis transfer, you're gonna see it's gonna come on a white backing. Okay, now you're gonna want to remove the white backing, and once you remove the white backing, you're gonna see there's gonna be like it's gonna be on a tape. There's like an adhesive underneath. Now, please bear with me. I am trying to iron this on and film at the same time, so I might have to put the camera down for a second. So I hope you understand. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the white backing. Okay, so you're going to see as I remove this white backing, the stones are going to be stuck to this tape. Okay, now again, I knew I was going to do this, so I kind of have my other transfer ready to go, taped onto the shirt already. So what we're going to do is just briefly to show you, we're going to go adhesive side down anywhere you want on the garment. And again, no white backing. So if you look here, you'll see I have mine kind of ready to go. I have adhesive side down, so you're going to see the stones are going to be facing up. And you can iron directly on top of this. Now, if you want to use a pressing cloth, you can make sure it's something thin, like a sheet of Teflon, or a very thin handkerchief. Anything thicker than that, you're not going to get enough heat to go through. Now, this is a large design, so when we go to iron it, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to iron it in sections. Just because it is such a large design. And you're going to apply pressure only, no steam, on the high setting on your iron for 20 seconds in each section. Okay. Now you also want to make sure you do this on a nice hard surface. Okay. You don't want to put it on an ironing board. Definitely put something underneath so you don't have to worry about scorching anything. But you definitely want to make sure it's on a nice hard surface. You don't want to use a spongy surface of an ironing board. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to press down 20 seconds in each section. And again, pressure only. So press it down as hard as you can. And so, count to about 20. When you count to about 20, go to the next section. Okay, all right, and so now it should be ready to go. All right, we're going to slowly remove the tape now. You're going to wait a little while for it to cool down until it's kind of warm to the touch, and we're going to slowly peel it back. Okay, again, bear with me. So you can see that the stones are stuck to the fabric. Now, if any of the stones stay stuck to the tape, we're going to just lay it right back down in that one spot, and we're going to go over that one spot again with the iron, because it will happen occasionally. All right. Okay, and actually I see, if you look on here, you'll see that there is one right here that's stuck. I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see it if I lift it up like this. So there it is. Okay, so I'm going to lay back down. Everything else looks good, so bear with me real quick while I put the camera down to lay it back down so it's all lined up. Okay, I'm going over the one section again. Okay. All right, It should be ready to go. We're going to let it cool down. Okay. All right, and you can see it's stuck this time. All right, and so that's it. And I hope that was easy to understand. If you ever have any questions, you can give us a call.